I've knockout heavyweights. Edgar Berlanga warns Canelo Alvarez he has never experienced power like his. Canelo Alvarez has fought several heavy-handed FOs. The Mexican superstar shared the ring 3 times with one of the most precise and powerful punchers in middleweight boxing history, Gennady Golovkin, and has stood up to some big licks from Daniel Jacobs and Sergey Kovalev.
Despite the destructive punches he has faced, Canelo has never tasted the canvas as a professional, with his durability hailed as the stuff of legend. However, his next opponent, Edgar Berlanga, is confident he will be the man to crack Canelo's seemingly impenetrable chin. Asked if he is the biggest puncher Canelo has ever fought during his illustrious 19-year stint in the paid ranks, Berlanga told Fight Hub TV, 1000%. I knocked out heavyweights in sparring.
Guys 230 pounds, 240 pounds, putting them out. Berlanga rose to prominence by knocking out his first 16 opponents in the opening round, but then strung together a 5-fight decision streak. He broke the knockout drought in his last outing earlier this year by blasting out Padraig McCrory in the 6th stanza. I got away from that, the killer instinct, Berlanga added. I got ex-felons on my team, guys that did a lot of years in prison. That mentality. I'm a killer. And he ex-trainer implanted that in me. That's right, I'm a killer. That's what I bring, for everything. September 14th is going to be something. It's going to be spectacular. That's how respect is going to be gained that night. You Canelo bleed like me. You breathe the same air I breathe. You walk on the same earth as I walk on. Canelo and Berlanga square off on September 14th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The fight won't be for the undisputed super middleweight crown after Canelo was stripped of his IBF title after choosing to face Berlanga rather than the major sanctioning body's mandatory challenger, William Skull. As a result, the IBF has ordered a vacant world title fight between Skull and Vladimir Shishkin, while Canelo and Berlanga are set to duke it out for the WBA, WBC and WBO titles this summer. 3 fights have been added to the Canelo vs. Berlanga undercard so far. A WBA middleweight world title fight between Arislandi Lara and Danny Garcia. A WBA interim super middleweight title fight between Caleb Plant and Trevor McCumbee, and Rolly Romero vs. Manuel Jaimes.